Hey FIBI-Crew, it's
Hello.
Lucio.
And it's JJ.
And on today's segment, we're doing a few questions that people keep asking us about cruising. And some of them are actually first-time cruisers that are scared. My cousin Nicole and my cousin Crystal, Monique. Both of them are afraid. But
A lot of people are.
a lot of people are, but I mean, I totally understand why they are, but you gotta live life. Do it once, and I did it once, and oh my God, I fell in love with cruising. So some of these questions are answers to your questions. So our first question is the Wi-Fi package worth it?
Yes, and we're going. By the way, we're doing it over some rosé wine that is from Chateau Saint Michel in Woodinville, Washington, because we're going to be leaving out of Seattle on our Alaska cruise. So we're just kind of celebrating a Washington wine. So cheers. Wi-Fi packages, are they worth it? My opinion is absolutely 100% not.
Not worth it.
No, because it's overpriced. The internet is super slow. I always forget to disconnect. So even when I get the packages that have like free Wi-Fi, those
by the time you
gone.
get on, those minutes are gone. Sometimes you get 150, 120 minutes free, and by the time you get on, you're already halfway through your minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, unless your name is Denise, then yeah, you should get the Wi-Fi package because she is forever checking on her kids. But that's something a mother would always do, is check on her kids. So
yes,
that's for you, Denise. The Wi-Fi package is worth it for you, but for us, no.
So if you have a family, get it. If you need to check in, get it. If you're pretending like you're working from the cruise ship because you're not supposed to be on vacation, get it.
Get it.
All right. So
question number 2.
No on the Wi-Fi package in general, with exceptions.
So our next
2,
question.
Should I get the drink package?
I will. I love to drink. He's not a good drinker. I mean, he does like to enjoy and splurge on a few cocktails, but I'm the one that's going to be throwing down drinks at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning until I go to bed. So it just depends on the person, but to me, the drink package is worth it. You get 5 or more drinks.
If you get 5 or more drinks, I think it's worth it. If you don't drink more than 5 drinks in a day, I don't think it's worth it. The math just doesn't math at that point. So if you like to drink a lot, you go on vacation and it's something that you enjoy, then I say it's definitely something that you should do. If you don't drink a lot, or you're just gonna have one here and there, then I would say definitely skip it. So I just think it depends.
You want to run the numbers. When you're doing all these packages, run the numbers that work for you.
Yeah, because we want to do everything we can to save as much as we can so that we can have a really good time while we're ashore. So these are just our opinions on whether or not it's worth it or not. So probably yes.
So cheers to the drink package. It's worth it.
But buy it.
And then go ahead with number 3.
Number 3, are specialty dining packages worth it? When I first started cruising, there was no such thing as specialty dining. It was just, you had the main dining room and it was great. And you just do the main dining room. Now I feels like they're trying to just like nickel and dime you anytime that they can. However, some of them are actually really good. So if you're a foodie and you really enjoy exploring different foods, I think that you should actually get 1 or 2. I don't think you need to get a whole 5 package or 6 package, depending on the cruise line. Because some cruise lines have better main dining room food than others. Like I think Celebrity is one of my favorites. They have amazing main dining room food. NCL has good dining food. We had a couple.
NCL has some good restaurants. I think it's worth it. We've had dinner at the Cagney's bar, or Cagney's Steak Bar, steak restaurant, sorry. That's pretty good. The La Cucina, which is an Italian flair, that was pretty good. That was the best lasagna I've had. Yep.
Our favorite is what?
Teppanyaki.
Teppanyaki. It's like the hibachi style, or what's it called? That one restaurant? Benihana's.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So they do it up.
Is the balcony room really worth the extra cost?
My friend Rachel, hi Rachel, and Jen. Rachel would tell you, yes, the balcony is worth the hype. Actually, Jen and Rachel are both
vets.
Yeah, they're both veterans, and Rachel has been on ships so many times, and she loves a good ship. She already told me when we go to Mexico with you guys next year, she is hanging out on the balcony in her room, and it's like, no, you got to be socializing.
I think that for some routes, it's actually more of a yes, definitely do it. Like for Alaska, I think you definitely want to get a balcony. I've done 2 Alaska cruises. We're going on our 3rd in August. And for that one, you definitely would like, if it's within your budget, to get a balcony cruise because just when the scenery, you have the fjords you're going through, you're right there along the sides, you can see the wildlife, you can sit on your balcony sipping your coffee in the morning with your binoculars and look at the wildlife or see the glaciers. You don't have to fight people around for a good view. So it's really good for that. If you're doing like just a quick turnaround on the Caribbean, you're going to be in a port almost every day, and you're going to be at the pool if you have your 1C day. You know, and it's hot. I don't really think you need a balcony for that. We like to do it in the morning for our room service. We like to get room service and have our breakfast out on the balcony every morning and watch as we come into port. So it's kind of nice to do that, but I think it's less important if you're doing just like a quick Caribbean cruise or a turnaround where you're not going to be in your room a lot. But for us, we'd say yes, definitely. It's worth it if it's in budget.
Yep, within budget.
Yes.
So yes, it's worth the hype. I think it is.
I think so too.
Take advantage of it if you get a ship.
You can have a great time in an inside cabin as well. So if that's what your budget is, fine. And you know, it's not like it's going to ruin your experience at all, but it's nice to have one.
Yeah, take advantage of it.
Number 5.
Number 5. Is the spa worth it? This one's going to be a quick answer for me, and then we'll move on to the next question. No, it's not worth it. The spa is not worth it. Don't do it. Do your manicure, pedicure, facials, all that before you get on the ship. It's too expensive. It's overly priced.
Yeah, and I think the one exception would be if there's something like a indoor solarium type of spa. A lot of them have like thermal spas. That might be something that'd be worthwhile for some people. It gives you a little bit of peace and quiet. You know, you have the heated loungers that you can lay on and overlook the glaciers in Alaska, for instance. They have all these different areas, a salt room and sauna room, a LED room. So it might be worth it if you like that, that sort of thing. You can get a day pass, or you can get a one for the whole time that you're on the ship as well. So it's maybe, but for me, it's also a no. I don't enjoy manicures. I don't enjoy pedicures. I don't enjoy facial. I don't like people touching me. So for me, it's really not one either. So I think, if you love those sort of experiences, then it might be worth it for you. But in general, I would agree.
Yeah, I would say no.
Yeah.
So our next question, and this is something that he has taught me since we've been doing cruising and all of that stuff. Shore excursions. Do you buy the ones on the ship, or do you venture off and find others? So one of the things that he has taught me, we do both. We do the shore excursions from the ship, but we also go ahead and tell them about the website.
Shoreexcursiongroup.com. Yep. They're not a sponsor. They have no idea we're saying this, but we use them a lot as well, because I think the people because it's smaller, so you're not going around with like 80 people in your tour. The tours are more personal. They also give you some semi-private and private options as well. They tend to be cheaper than the shore excursions that you get on the ship. But the biggest fear people have about doing that is being left. Because if you're left in port, they wait for you too long, in my opinion. A lot of times, if you're not on there when you're supposed to be on there, we should leave you. We should leave you.
Don't be a runner.
Yeah. But they tend to do the horn, and they wait as long as possible, and they make us late for things, so that drives me nuts. But you're not, if that were to happen when you're on shoreexcursiongroup.com, they guarantee your return to ship. And if for some reason something happens and you miss it, they will pay to get you to your next port, so you catch up with the ship anyways. So you kind of have that.
Group.com, right?
Yeah.
We'll put the link out on the description. They're pretty good. I like them. We were just on a Mexico cruise, and we were going to have an excursion with 4 people.
Oh, yeah.
And we got lucky.
I think
it was 6 of them, I think. But we got lucky. It was our own private tequila cruise in...
Tour.
Where was it at? Mazatlan. And it was just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Was great. Yeah.
It was like we were able to do whatever we wanted. Our tour guide was amazing.
Mm-hmm. And I've used them probably 10 times now, and I've had great experiences on all of them. So it's been really good. So